Hello, I'm back. We are on page 35. Page 35. Open your books. Page 35. Okay. Let's read the conversation. What did Alicia do last weekend? She went shopping and read a book. Okay, in this pattern, you ask and answer. You see Alicia and John and Lisa and Sam. Okay, let's look at John. Repeat after me. What did John do last weekend? Answer to my question. What did John do last weekend? Yes, the answer is he ate in a restaurant and listened to music. Okay, look at Lisa and Sam. What did Lisa and Sam do last weekend? Answer to the question. What did Lisa and Sam do last weekend? Yes, the answer is they had a picnic and played soccer. So you gotta know the past tense form of these verbs. So go shopping, go, past tense, went shopping. And what about read? Read, past tense, same spelling, different pronunciation. Read, read. Read, read. And then eat, ate. And listen, listened. Listened. And then have a picnic, past tense, had a picnic. And play soccer, played soccer. Okay, so these are past tense, these are present tense. Okay, so what did Alicia do last weekend? She went shopping and read a book. What did John do last weekend? He ate in a restaurant and listened to music. What did Lisa and Sam do last weekend? They had a picnic and played soccer. Okay, good. Let's move to C. Let's read the conversation first. Okay, repeat after me. Did Alicia go shopping last weekend? Yes, she did. Okay, next. Did John play soccer last weekend? No, he didn't. He listened to music. Okay, let's move to number 3. C number 3. C number 3. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. Did Sam and Lisa read a book last weekend? No, they didn't. Number 4, did John eat in a restaurant last weekend? Yes, he did. Number 5, did Alicia have a picnic last weekend? No, she didn't. Six, did Sam and Lisa play soccer last weekend? Yes, they did. Seven, did Alicia read a book last weekend? Yes, she did. Number 8, did John have a picnic last weekend? No, he didn't. Nine, did Sam and Lisa go shopping last weekend? No, they didn't. Number 10, did John listen to music last weekend? Yes, he did. Okay, good. Now, let's practice this way. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Alicia, answer to my question. Did Alicia go shopping last weekend? Did Alicia go shopping last weekend? Yes, she did. And then she went shopping. Change it into, yes, she did. She went shopping. Okay? Next, this is John. Did John play soccer last weekend? Did John play soccer last weekend? No, he didn't. He ate in a restaurant. He ate in a restaurant. He didn't play soccer, but he ate in a restaurant. Okay, Sam, Lisa and Sam. Did Lisa and Sam read a book last weekend? Did Lisa read a book? Did Lisa and Sam read a book last weekend? No, they didn't. They didn't read a book. They had a picnic. They had a picnic. Did John eat in a restaurant last weekend? Did John eat in a restaurant last weekend? Yes, he did. He ate in a restaurant last weekend. Did Alicia, and this is Alicia, did Alicia have a picnic last weekend? Did Alicia have a picnic last weekend? No, she didn't. She didn't have a picnic. She went shopping. Okay. Did Lisa and Sam play soccer last weekend? Did Lisa and Sam play soccer last weekend? Yes, they did. They played soccer. They played soccer. Okay. Did Alicia, she is Alicia. Did Alicia read a book last weekend? Did Alicia read a book last weekend? Yes, she did. She read a book. She read a book. Did John have a picnic last weekend? Did John have a picnic last weekend? No, he didn't. He didn't have a picnic. He didn't have a picnic. He listened to music. He listened to music. Did Sam and Lisa go shopping last weekend? Did Sam and Lisa go shopping last weekend? No, they didn't. They didn't go shopping. They had a picnic and played soccer. Okay, John. Did John listen to music last weekend? Did John listen to music last weekend? Yes, he did. He listened to music. He listened to music. Good. Okay. Turn the page. Page 36. Page 36. When do you usually play soccer? Look at this one. Look at this one and listen.
Simple present versus simple past. Unit 3, Lesson C. When do you usually play soccer? Watch and listen. Grammar Rule 1. Use the simple present for repeated, usual, or daily actions.
When do you usually listen to music?
I usually listen to music after work.
What time does he usually take a shower?
He usually takes a shower at 7 o'clock. When does she usually clean her apartment?
She usually cleans her apartment on Saturday.
What time do they usually have class?
They usually have conversation class at 8 o'clock.
Grammar Rule 2. Use the simple past for actions completed at a specific time in the past.
When did you listen to music yesterday?
I listen to music after work.
What time did he take a shower this morning?
He took a shower at 7 a.m. When did she clean her apartment last week?
She cleaned her apartment on Saturday.
What time did they have class last night?
They had class at 8 o'clock.
Check your understanding.
When do you usually listen to music?
Look at the picture. Listen to the question. Answer the question.
When do you usually listen to music?
I usually listen to music after work.
What time does he usually take a shower?
He usually takes a shower at 7 o'clock.
When does she usually clean her apartment?
She usually cleans her apartment on Saturday.
What time do they usually have conversation class?
They usually have conversation class at 8 o'clock.
When did you listen to music yesterday?
I listen to music after work.
What time did he take a shower this morning?
He took a shower at 7 o'clock.
When did she clean her apartment last week?
She cleaned her apartment on Saturday.
What time did they have class last night?
They had class at 8 o'clock.
Let's review. Simple present.
When do you usually play soccer?
I usually play soccer on Sunday.
What time does he usually play soccer?
He usually plays soccer at 10 o'clock.
When do they usually play soccer?
They usually play soccer on Sunday.
Simple past.
When did you play soccer yesterday?
I played soccer after lunch.
What time did she play soccer yesterday?
She played soccer at noon.
When did they play soccer yesterday?
They played soccer after lunch.
Okay. So at this page, we are going to learn simple present versus simple past. Simple present and simple past. Okay? Now, why don't you repeat after me? When do you usually play soccer? Okay, let's read. When do you usually play soccer? I usually play soccer on Sunday. What time does he usually play soccer? He usually plays soccer at 10. When do they usually play soccer? They usually play soccer on Sunday. Those were simple present. Now simple past. When did you play soccer yesterday? I played soccer after lunch. What time did she play soccer yesterday? She played soccer at noon. Okay, let's take a break and I'll be back next time. Thank you.